Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Now You Know. Here's what happened in news this week. Scaffolding at the construction of the downtown line at Bugis collapsed earlier this week, killing 2 workers and injuring another 8. The temporary structure was about 4 meters high when it collapsed. The injured workers were sent to Raffles Hospital for treatment of their injuries. Now, authorities have localized the accident area and all work has been ordered to stop. The last such incident occurred in 2004 after an MRT construction accident caused Nickel Highway to cave in. SMRT has been fined the maximum $2 million for the 2 train disruptions that occurred last year. A total of 200,000 commuters were affected on December 15th and 17th. Investigations reveal SMRT had failed to meet certain criteria and licensing obligations. LTA reported that SMRT failed to exercise due diligence and vigilance expected of a public transport operator. LTA said they will donate the $2 million to the Public Transport Fund to help needy families with transport fares. Sewing needles have been found in turkey sandwiches on 4 Delta Airlines flights from Amsterdam. It's reported 5 needles were found and 1 passenger was injured. Now, after the discovery of the needles, flight attendants stopped serving sandwiches and served pizzas instead. The situation was reported and the FBI has launched a criminal investigation into the matter. Now, who puts sewing needles into sandwiches? What were you guys thinking? If not sabotage, right? Because it's not like as if you guys were accidentally sewing something and then, oops, it dropped into turkey. Get on the case. Annie Hawkins Turner from Atlanta, Georgia has the world's largest natural breast, I like that already, with a cup size of 102 triple Z. Did I get this right? 102 triple Z. Okay, now I don't like this because I've never heard of a size like that. That is just nasty. How big is that? I've never heard of a triple Z. Guys, what is this? She's also a fantasy model and has appeared in over 250 self-directed fetish videos. She says she's a celebrity in other countries and needs security personnel because her fans chase her. Now, her breasts weigh almost 85 pounds, which is almost equivalent to 2 4-year-old children. Guys, think about this. 2 4-year-old kids! Annie suffers from a condition called gigantomastia that causes slow, progressive growth of breast tissue. Now, what I want to know, Annie, is why do you need security personnel when you have breasts that big, right? If people come rushing at you, just take your breast and swing it at them. It's the size of 2 kids. Swing! That's exactly what I'll do with my breasts if I had breasts that big. Right, sorry. It's like, that's not how it would look like, but that you guys get the point, right? Breasts. Too big. Nasty. A man in New York was walking past a building when he saw a little girl dancing on top of an air conditioning unit, 3 stories up. The 7-year-old didn't seem to have a care in the world, but Stephen St. Bernard ran under the window to catch her in case she fell. While trying to coax her to go back into her apartment, she suddenly fell and Stephen miraculously caught her. Now, police sources say the girl has autism. They both suffered minor injuries, but Stephen is being hailed as a local hero. Well done, Stephen! Now, people were tweeting what their last words would be before they die. Here's some we found. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Someone please clear my internet history. I know I'm one of those. Wait. Let me tweet about this. Because, a lot of people like to tweet these days. As for me, I don't think I'll have anything to say before I die. I just like to know that if I'm going to die, I want to go out with more sound effects than anything else. And then I die, right? Sound effects, right? You guys, get your brain out of the gutter, guys. Come on, it could be anything. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Look us up on Facebook and Twitter. Now let's end things off with the most watched video in the universe this week, according to us. Luckiest dude in Russia is our pick for this week's video. Now, it's hard to describe this one, so just watch what happens. Man, that was crazy. I mean, like if it was me in the middle of all that, I would have crapped my pants don't know how many times over, right? But this guy was cool. Like after all that happened, he just slowly just tiptoed out of the entire situation. Now what was this guy thinking? Maybe he was in shock, you know, or maybe this guy is just way too cool because he watched Batman, just that guy did. Because I watched Batman last night. I did. I watched Batman last night. I did. Yeah, it was really nice. What can I say, right? Christopher Nolan. I'm so excited, right? Because, you know, I've been waiting for this for the longest time. Remember that whole, you know, Batman speaks Hokkien kind of episode we did, right? Yeah. Batman. I am Batman this whole weekend, mother. Batman! I'm Batman. Was he Batman? Batman time, Batman!